Well, welcome back everybody to another episode of How to Make a Geo Metro Faster. And I've been working on Project Freetro. I got the EFI fully sorted out. I changed a few things, added a few things, and we'll go over that in this video. But first, we gotta get a bass tune in it. So, on to that. And alright guys, I've got a drive tune hacked out. So today, before I go out and I start working on the boost portion of the tune, we're going to talk about a few things that I've changed since the last video when I started converting it to the microsquirt. And alright, now we're about here at the car. I went ahead, we got a 3-bar GM map sensor. I add the AT to the hat. And as you notice, we no longer say Holly Sniper EFI up here. I like to support local guys. I'm not sponsored by DIY Auto Tune. But they're down around Atlanta, Georgia. All their stuff's made in USA. So make sure you check them out, guys. You support those that support your country. So I got it all wired up. I made a new harness with another new ECU, because the ECU I used in the first video was not good. It did have some issues. So we're all wired up new. I swapped plug wires back off of Project Blue Balls back onto this. We're back to our Autolite 3923 spark plugs at a 20,000 gap. We now have ignition control with a 7-pin HEI module. I changed the coil to another coil that I had. But other than that, guys, it's basically the same car. I just improved a few things with the EFI system. Put some things back like they were when I was troubleshooting with the Holly. But other than that, I've not really changed anything else. So today, my main goal is to work on the boost portion of the tune. And maybe we can get some data and see where we're at. So basically that covers what's changed since the last video. Driving it yesterday, it's wanting to make about 12 to 15 pounds of boost, so our data will be a little bit different from a direct comparison from the 20 to 22 that we had with the supercharger. So at this point, I'm going to load up in this car. It's Sunday morning, early obviously, and I'm going to work on the boost portion of the tune. And if I can get where I'm happy with that, we'll see if we can collect some data. So at this point, guys, I've gotten pretty close on the boost side of the thing. I said earlier it was making 12, 15 pounds boost. I'm saying about 10 today. So I went ahead and I added the boost controller to it. I'm fixing to go drive it, do some more tweaking. I'm going to take my draggy with me, and maybe we can get some data. So far, up top, it pulls really hard. In fact, I had to raise the rev limiter from 8,000 to 9,000 RPM. When you start changing the power range, especially with a power adder like that, your power is going to come in slower and last longer. And that's what I was trying to accomplish going from the supercharger to the turbo. It does have real long legs, and it does pull really well up top. So I'm going to play with some data. I'm going to play with some settings in the tune. And I'll pop back in, and we'll see where we're at. And alright everybody, I just got back. I've been messing with tune on this thing all day long. Was still having a little breakup above 7,500 RPM. Thought it was in the tune, and it was blowing the spark out. I had to add a relay to the HEI module. It's always good practice. Up until this point, I've not had a problem with that. So I added a relay to it. I went and got some more E85, and on 10 pounds of boost, we run a 937 at like 76 miles an hour. I didn't run it out to full 8th mile. It's super hot today, and there's still some tweaking needs to be done on the tune. But so far, promising results. So our next video, I'm going to turn this thing up a little bit. Probably get our water methanol kit hooked back up. See if I can get some boost by gear to work. Because even with the launch control, it still annihilates first gear, and now it's wanting to start and spin in the second. Because the power does come on and last longer. So other than that, it's been a good day of tuning. I've got the car pretty much straightened out. A few little tweaks throughout the week, and we should be good to make some real good passes on our next video. So if you haven't yet, make sure you like this video, and I would appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button, because it helps small channels like mine grow. And remember, at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away some kind of cool collectible. You have to be a subscriber to win the collectible, and once we hit 1,000, I'll make another video about the giveaway. So until next time, guys, we'll see you at the next one.